My name is Bindy. I was really in business for myself as a family business for a few years, and my friend here, Sandy Campbell, introduced me to Lyconet. And in fact, Sony was there when I first came here. Sony was there, and I kind of ran into him. And when I saw the business first time, I can honestly say that I love the idea of what they're putting together. And I look at it as a business, not as an opportunity to just shop and save better money, as a business, right? And what has happened the last 2.5 years has just taken the business so much further, become such a better opportunity. So whatever we've achieved in the last 2.5 years, if you're fairly new, if you will grab hold of what we teach you and become good students, maybe 6 months, 9 months, a year, you can achieve what has taken us 2.5 years. But it does depend not just on you signing up, but on you becoming a good student and willing to listen, willing to learn. So let me share with you our business opportunity. It's Lyconet, your shopping community. Most of you probably have some store loyalty cards, right? Like Nectar or Boots loyalty card. Yeah. Same thing, this is a loyalty card. And if you will shop as a Lyconet member, you will see what the benefits are. And like I said earlier, today we're going to be focusing on the Lyconet side. Lyconet started in 2003, but Lyconet was introduced in 2015. Lyconet is the business side of it. We're the marketing side of it. We're the one that's taking it forward. So we'd like to share with you a unique loyalty program, enabling you to turn your household expenditure into your household income. The more you shop, the more you earn. You can earn from £100 a month to over £100,000 a month. There is no limit. So hopefully now that you've seen what's possible, you'll sit up and take notice, how can I earn that kind of money through my shopping? All right?
Shop, save, and get.
So there was a brief overview about what Lyconet is about: shopping, sharing, and benefiting. These are some of our worldwide loyalty brands. Now that doesn't mean to say every one of them is our partner in the UK. So for example, McDonald's there at the moment is not a part of us in the UK, but in some of our other markets, they are. And then you see BP there. BP is not with us in the UK, but in some of our other markets. So somewhere in the world, these brands are a part of the Lyconet loyalty program. So that means we're a work in progress. When we started in the UK, we only had a few retailers. And when we started in Austria, we only had 3. Back in 2003, when Lyconet got going, in 1 year, they had only 3 shops first, with which our members could shop and benefit. Today, okay, Europe is full of retailers that are a part of the Lyconet loyalty program. What do you think the next 5-10 years will hold? Global domination. So, in the beginning, the journey so far, Lyconet started in 2003, and currently they are in 45 countries with over 1,000 employees and tens of thousands of loyalty merchants. Some of the brands that you saw in my earlier slide. Now these retailers, they give Lyconet a discount when we, the members, shop with them. And that discount is what Lyconet uses to reward us in different ways, right? Which you'll see as we go through. We have over 5 million members currently, and of course we spend billions on the high street. So that's the journey so far. What's our vision? Where do we want to go to? Well, this is the vision of the company. They want to be in 100 countries with 10 million loyalty merchants and 1 billion members. Now, target is what? When do we want to reach that by?
2020.
How do we grow? Through you and I sharing this with our friends and family, and through some of our smaller businesses sharing this with their customers. Now, apart from us benefiting, of course, Lyconet has also started the Child and Family and Green Infinity. So from our shopping, when we shop, part of the discount that Lynas gets, they use to fund these two organizations. And those of you that are interested, you can visit the website and see some of the projects that have already been undertaken. So through your shopping, you will be also helping others live better lives. Now, these are some of our key accounts in the UK. And when we started just a few years ago, the first ones to join us were just Halfords and the Burton Group. And that's all we had, these two. Today, these are just some of the loyalty merchants that we've got, just a few years, 3 years down the road. Now, also we have online shopping partners. We have over 5,000 online stores globally. These are just some of the loyalty partners in the UK. Now, today is a decision time. Some of you have already joined Lynas as shoppers and you know the benefits, right? As shoppers, what you get is up to 5% cash back on your personal shopping. You also get shopping points which you can use in attractive deals that have been set up by some of our retailers, where you redeem your shopping points. And of course, if you have introduced a friend, then whenever they shop, you get 0.5% for a direct referral and the 0.5% for an indirect referral. So if I introduce these people, as you know, whatever they spend every month, I get 0.5% of that. And if they introduce their friends, also get 0.5% from that. That's the shopper. That's that side. That can help you maybe earn or save a few £1,000s a year. But today is more about the Lyconet marketer. People who want to earn a lot more money. As a Lyconet marketer, you get all that on your personal shopping anyway, but also you get shopping points which will help you build units in your balance program, which will generate further income for you. And also the total shopping points from your entire growing team will also help you develop a monthly income once you start to qualify for it, which we'll explain. And then lastly, you also get to share in the car bonus program when you reach that qualification. So more about this as we go through. So clearly you can see, here's saving money, here's making money. So this is a shopper. They've joined on their own shopping, they get cash back, they get shopping point deals, they get friendship bonus, so they can save anything from £900 and maybe earn a few £1,000s if they start to recommend a few people. But today is not about them. Today is about the Lyconet marketers. We're looking for ambitious, motivated, business-minded individuals who can help us reach our global goal of reaching 1 billion shoppers by 2020. So, Lynas shoppers, Lyconet marketers. Let's decide where you want to be. Now, the way the Lynas kind of rolls out, okay? We have 3 phases. Phase 1, for example, where India right now is in phase 1. Phase 1 is where Lynas identifies a market. They form a national subsidiary. So, for example, Lynas India Limited has been formed. We acquire the GTCs. So, what are the terms and conditions in those countries? We set up a team to confirm that the terms and conditions can be met through our program. You acquire office and staff and website and documentation, and then some key accounts. So we're ready to launch. Phase 2 is where India is about to get into, right? But all the other 46 countries currently are in phase 2. Phase 2 is where we, the Lyconet marketers, have come in. We've seen the opportunity. We're building networks. We're willing to shop. We're not looking for convenience. We're looking at the opportunity that lies within Lynas. So initially, when Lynas enters, some of the stores, because we don't have the numbers on our side, will agree terms with us, but they will say, you know what, we will work with you, but you need to buy our vouchers and gift cards. That's fine, while we build the community. But we're preparing the market for phase 3. Phase 3 is where the cashback card agreements are now taken up with the retail stores. Shopping is now a bit more convenient, it's a bit more easy, all right? So the Lyconet marketer is helping us set up the market for phase 3, ready for the masses. And the advantage is, these marketers will benefit from the shopping of these hundreds of millions of people eventually. That's the opportunity that lies ahead of you. So, Here the shoppers, they got cashback shopping points, friendship bonus. The retailers, they join us because they want new customers, they want loyal customers, they want more revenue. We are supplying that because we are the business builders. And we are the ones who benefit from everything. So from now on, it's all about the Lyconet market.
Program with a proven global leader. A company with over 10 years of success, 1,000 employees, and more than 4 million members. A company that is redefining shopping on a global scale, doing good in the community, and changing people's lives financially. But is it too late for you? Have you missed it? Not even close. Why? Because this proven...
So, your future starts now. So pay attention, guys. This is how we start to make money. So your financial future, your formula for your financial freedom, what is it? So to start with, you develop a team of like-minded people, ambitious, positive, business-minded. We're not going to put a crowd together, are we? What are we looking for? Ambitious, positive, business-minded individuals. Furthermore, you will introduce the loyalty program to some local small businesses. You all have some small businesses that you're familiar with, your beauty salon, your local cafe, your local restaurant, your local boutique, all right? Learn how to share this business with them. Attend trainings and become a professional Lyconet marketer. Because if you see the kind of money we spoke about, you don't earn that by having hobbies. You need to become a professional Lyconet marketer. We give you trainings and support. You should attend those. And of course, nothing happens without shopping. So acquire units through shopping and use of discount vouchers as per your needs. And I'll talk about discount vouchers a bit later. You already heard we spoke about units in your balance program. So this is the balance program. Let's assume you spent about £900 over a period of time. Now some people will do this quicker than others because we all have different needs as far as our shopping is concerned. But let's say over a period of time, you manage to spend, as a guideline, across our retailers, about £900. That could result in you getting 50 shopping points through the benefits that the retailers give us. Those 50 shopping points can be booked into your balance program, and they will follow other units from you and your team. And once you have got the required number of units in the system behind yours, by 35 to the left, 35 to the right, you will get your first payout of £459. So that's one way to acquire units and mature them. The other way, of course, is you could purchase discount vouchers as a commitment towards your future shopping. So you could pay £45 now as a contribution towards your future shopping, and that will be deducted from your shopping as you carry on shopping through the program. So that way you have the unit quicker. The choice is yours. So discount vouchers is a unique opportunity for Lyconet marketers only. The shoppers don't have the chance to buy discount vouchers, all right? It's only for Lyconet marketers. So what will happen is you may purchase a discount voucher of £45, which is 50 shopping points. You get one unit, and please attend training for a full clarification of this, all right? I'm not going to be going into full detail, but that unit will be followed by other units, and you might buy just one or you might buy a few straight away. It's entirely up to you, but they go into a system followed by other units. It's up to you whether you just have one straight away or you want to have more. The essence of discount vouchers, you benefit now from your intended future shopping. What you pay now will be deducted at discount from your future shopping. You order discount vouchers according to your needs and circumstances. So again, in training, this can be covered in more fuller details. So Easy Shop Plus. This is the opportunity for you to earn money when others shop. Okay? Of course, you're benefiting from your own team, but how would you like to benefit from people who are not in your team? They're part of the Linus shopping community all over the world. Would you like to benefit from those? That is where Easy Shop Plus comes in. Easy Plus Shop is your route to benefit from the global shopping of the growing Linus community. 5 million today. What's our goal? 1 billion. How would you like to benefit from that growing shopping community? Easy Shop Plus will allow you to do that. You may book 1, 2, or a maximum of 3 units per month with the Easy Shop Plus program. So you should book units according to your own needs and circumstances. Each unit will eventually pay you 459 on maturity. Again, please attend trainings for further clarification on this. So here's your share of the global sales development. You're on Easy Shop Plus. We're assuming you're Easy Shop Plus, okay? And the rule is that once you have 7 units in your personal program through your Easy Shop sign up, then after that your 8th unit and your 9th unit and 10th unit can be booked automatically into our national programs. What that means is this grows with your team, but these grow without your team. They are now giving you a share of the global turnover within Lyconet. All right? So if you went on Easy Shop Plus with 1 unit a month, how many would you have at the end of the year? 12 after your 7th. And those 12 units, eventually when they mature, each will pay you £459. Yeah? On the other hand, if you wanted more, some people may want 2 or 3 units a month. Same thing applies. You will have 3 times 12, 36. 36 units in the year. When they each mature a few years down the road, how much you get? £459 times 36. So I'll leave the calculations to you. Again, purchase according to your needs and your circumstances. Apart from that, we also have another bonus. It's called the Coach and Senior Coach bonus. So remember, our business is about developing other leaders, developing other people. Right? So if Rima is a part of my team, I introduced her. My job now is to help her succeed. Now, when she starts to earn the balance bonus commission, I will get 20% of the amount of commission that Rima is getting. Now, supposing I've got 5 of these people I've trained, I'm getting 20% from the 5 people of their balance commission. And if they then introduce 4 or 5 of each their members, who are also getting balance commission, I'm getting 5% from those 20 people. All right? So please try to understand balance commission. For that, please do attend trainings for fuller understanding of these bonuses. So when you're direct commission, you get 20%. When you're indirect commission, balance commission, you get 5%. Your team, your support, you're supporting your team, and you're earning money. Furthermore, we spoke earlier about some local businesses. Every one of us knows some small businesses, but you need to be able to act in a professional way, so don't just walk into these stores and try to talk about Lyconet, get some training, learn how to speak to them, etc. But the idea is these SMEs, these small businesses, will embrace Lyconet as their loyalty program, and when their customers shop with them, they will sign them up to Lyconet, and when they shop, they will generate shopping points, and those shopping points will benefit you through our career program, which we're going to share with you. And furthermore, if they introduce other SMEs, other businesses, all that network is a part of your team. So you will benefit from the growing shopping points within the entire organization. So this is a very specialized part of Lyconet, but you should be aware of it. And those of you that feel you have the confidence, the ability, the contacts, you should sit with us, come to our SME trainings, and take advantage of the SME program. This is the career program. So what's been happening now, you've joined Lyconet, you're doing your personal shopping. Your personal shopping has been generating your units in your balance program. Your Easy Shop Plus, you're possibly getting 1, 2, 3 units every month into your balance program, and those are now going into our national programs, right? So we give you diversified income streams. This is a monthly income. As your teams grow, what do they generate? Shopping points. Yeah? So theory says the more people in my team, the more shopping they do, the more shopping points I get. Right? And this program starts at 5,000 shopping points from my team and goes all the way in this instance to over 2.5 million. It's a huge organization there, and bigger. It will go bigger and bigger. I'm not going to go into detail. You will attend trainings to understand this program fully, but our goal is to get you on the career program as coaches as quickly as possible, and some of you will be able to reach success quicker than others, but you will all grow eventually. Your levels, these just indicate the shopping points in your business. We give them name, junior consultant, consultant, senior consultant, all the way up to president. And the income, whatever you see here at the bottom, the career bonus, and you get career commission per point, basically 2 to 3 times these amounts is your potential income if we help you build a good, solid structure. Now in the UK, career income, what would be roughly a monthly income you think the average people that you know would need to be able to say, you know what, I don't need my job anymore, I can depend upon this. What would it be per month, roughly speaking?
3,000.
How much?
3,000.
10,000?
3,000.
3,000. Sorry. Okay, 3,000 would be probably somewhere between level 4 and 5. A strong level 4, level 5 would probably see you earning that kind of money. All right. And how you can get there, of course, is Easy Shop Plus. Remember, each member is getting 50 shopping points. If they join, they're getting 7 units up front. We'll cover that in trainings, and you will see how we help to build teams so you can start to qualify for these levels. Furthermore, once you reach career level 4, which is the leaders team, you also start to participate in the car bonus, because we're building a brand, and Linus will pay you a monthly allowance if you will drive one of their cars, which they don't buy for you, you will buy the car, okay? But they pay you an allowance towards it. The car will be very tastefully branded, as you will see, and you are then basically a brand ambassador, because at level 4, what are you? Junior ambassador. You're a brand ambassador for Lyconet. So more about that. This is the car, this is the branding here. You can choose one of these 5 brands: Audi, BMW, Tesla, Porsche, Mercedes. Color has to be black or white. So there is no pink Mercedes playing about, okay? Because we have branding here, these grey lines at the back, the strip at the bottom. And this is the kind of money you will earn. When you're at level 4, the car value should be £25,000, but you will get paid £450 a month towards the car. They don't buy the car for you, they pay you an allowance towards the car, and at level 5, it's £900, level 6, it's £1,350 per month. From level 7 and level 8, you're now in the vice president's team, so the value of the car has to go up. And you can't have a £25,000 car. It needs to be worth at least £75,000. But anybody remember what you earn at level 7 minimum? £50,000 perhaps. So having a £75,000 car is okay. All right. And they'll pay you £1,800 a month. And at level 8, they will pay you £2,700 per month towards the car. All you're doing is driving a wonderful car with that branding on the side. Okay? So that's something that you can look forward to once you start to qualify at career level 4. From career level 4, when you're the leaders team, how the company, wow, the line is still more, okay? How the company takes you to different events. Last year we were in Austria. In fact, this year we were in Las Vegas, where they took us for the leadership. They treat you very well, they give you training, and there's entertainment, there's fun. You know, so it's a fantastic company to be a part of. So if you fancy being a part of this team, this company, you now need some direction. What should I do? What is my strategy? How do I build this kind of success? Well, firstly, it starts with you. Yeah? Have you seen the vision of what we're trying to create? Okay, you need to make a quality decision about your life. Of course, you can take the slow path, right? And you're welcome to it, not a problem. But what we're trying to give you is direction to have some kind of momentum within your team. So I would suggest you start your business with Easy Shop Plus with 7 units. It effectively means you're getting a discount voucher for £315, which you will use towards your future shopping. So instead of taking a long time to acquire those units, you've done it straight away. Got it? And then you look for other like-minded, ambitious, positive, business-minded people. And if you can get 4 of those, you start to build a business. So what will happen through the balance program is you help them duplicate, and they get their 4 members each, your balance program units will start to mature because they will get their 35 units behind them. And just with this kind of a structure really, you will already have earned yourself £2,000, right? So that's just a start. The team carries on growing, of course helping them to duplicate, learn about shopping, learn about discount vouchers, learn about the career program, and the more shopping points that come through your organization, you start to get through the program, units maturing which give you an income, as well as the career program, okay? Some of you, of course, will have bigger visions, but this is the starting point. I would call you a privileged member. If you're able to get 50 shopping points a month, and that's what Easy Shop Plus does basically, all right? You're getting 50 shopping points per month, you're a privileged member. On the other hand, you may not do that and you just shop as you want, and you might be getting 5, 10, 15 shopping points a month, entirely up to you. But the next level is the privileged member. They're at least generating 50 shopping points per month. And the best way to do that is through the Easy Shop Plus program. Okay? If you do that, you get the chance to develop an international income because now your units, your 8th unit onwards, will be booked into our national program, which you saw earlier. So now you're getting an income beyond your own team. You got it? And that can lead you nicely on to some of you who are really business-minded, entrepreneurial, the ultimate benefits, the big spenders, bigger benefits. You need to request information about premium memberships. How do you qualify for that? Because it's all based upon shopping. So those who've done a lot more shopping or have committed to a lot more shopping through their discount vouchers will become the premium members, and they have additional benefits, but I'm not going to be going into those today. If you are a high spender, if you are a high net worth person, talk to us and say, what's this, I can understand about the privileged member, what's a premium member, and we will explain to you in detail. But I would say Easy Shop Plus, becoming a privileged member would be the starting point if you're really looking to start building a serious business. Legal note, it's illegal for a promoter or a participant in a trading scheme to persuade anyone to make a payment by promising benefits from getting others to join the scheme. All right? That's a legal requirement by the UK government. All right? In other words, we're not here to convince you, hey, this is easy, just join. There is work to be done. Right? It takes commitment to build an organization, to earn the high kind of money that we talk about. Okay? But it's there for all of you as long as you're willing to listen, learn, adapt, and change. So with that, we're pretty much done. But what I want to do at this stage is, you saw some of our colleagues in the video, didn't you? Yes? There are some of our members here who've achieved levels, who've got big teams growing, and I'd like to invite some of them over, just so you can see anybody at level 3 who's already achieved level 3 in the room already. Prima, first join me, a lady. Okay, level 3, level 3? Just come over for a couple of minutes, just level 3. Just level 3, please come over. Okay?